What's up, YouTube? This is Gilbert with my friend Aubrey here. We're going to be doing a review on Starbuzz Strawberry Margarita. So this is probably a flavor that you've seen at your local smoke shops if you've gone and looked at the flavors. It's fairly popular, I would say. So we're going to go ahead and be smoking a bowl to review for you guys. We will give our ratings at the end as well. Let me go ahead and show you the setup right quick. So we have a 36-inch Khalil Mahmood single pair. We're using the standard D hose with the glass tip. 3 coconut coals. You can't see they're under the wind cover at the moment. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on with some flavor testing. So I'll go ahead and take those here. And why don't you go ahead and explain a little bit of what you think about this flavor?
I really like this flavor. When I first got it, my impression was, oh, it's another strawberry flavor. It's not going to be very good. Because a lot of strawberry flavors I've tried in the past have not been very good. But this one actually exceeds my expectations with that. It makes me actually want to have strawberry margarita.
Which may or may not be a good thing. No, but I mean, seriously, I agree. Like, strawberry is kind of on the weaker end, in my opinion, of hookah flavors. They're not really flavors that you just smoke a strawberry flavor by themselves. This mix right here, though, I'm not too familiar with strawberry margaritas in real life. I'm not a big fan of them. But this flavor right here is extremely like sweet. It's extremely sugary, I would say. And if you have a sweet tooth, I definitely would try it out. It definitely seems like a flavor that will get your mouth racing, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and take a couple more hits here. Show some cloud production. I would say pretty good for Starbuzz, honestly. You know, I would say the more juicier flavors, like Fumari is the first one that comes to mind, tend to be the highest smoke production for myself. Or you know, like Alfaker, if I put the wind cover on and keep it on, even though it's a drier flavor. You know, the smoke production tends to be pretty strong with Alfaker. Not so much with Starbuzz for the most part, but I would have to say this is probably one of the exceptions. We're getting quite a bit of smoke out of the strawberry margarita flavor. Alright, so why don't you go ahead and give it a rating, see what you think.
I really like this flavor. This is personally one of my favorite hookah flavors. I'd probably get like a 9.5. For smoke production's good. Yeah, it's pretty high. Smoke production's good. The bowls are really consistent. I've smoked like multiple cans of this, and they've all been pretty much the same in terms of flavor, smoke production, and bowl longevity.
And consistency with sweet flavors and like sugary flavors. Like for example, another Starbuzz one that comes to mind is Queen of Sex, you know, or Skittles. That's really hard to find, in my opinion. Usually, you get a good bowl here and then, a really great bowl, and then you'll have a couple bowls that don't really meet your expectations because they are set so high. But for this one, I have smoked it a couple times over at their place, and I have smoked it, I believe, like once or twice just in my own personal, you know, with my own personal hookah, and every time it has been good. And that's something that I don't think you can overlook very easily. So, for my rating, I'm going to have to take one more hit and think about it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it like a strong 8.7 out of 10. I definitely think this is probably one of my favorite of the sweeter flavors. Definitely, probably my favorite involving strawberry as like a main ingredient. So this is definitely a flavor I would recommend to you. If you've thought about it in the past, hey, give it a shot. You know, it's definitely worth the interest. It's worth buying the $10 for the 100 gram, or yeah, $10 for the 100 grams, or however expensive it is for you, and giving it a shot. So thanks for watching the video. Remember to like the video. Where's my thumb? Okay. Comment in the section below and subscribe for more future reviews and ratings and products all in the future. I have plenty planned for the channel, so be on the lookout. And I want to thank Aubrey for stopping by and smoking a bowl with me. And have a great day, hookah heads.